So today we're going to prove that 2 equals 1. Let's start first with declaring x and set this equal to y. So we have x equals y, and we're going to be multiplying by x on both sides. So we have x squared, and that equals xy. Since x times x is x squared, and x times y is xy. So now we have this, we can subtract by y squared on both sides. So we have x squared minus y squared. And that equals xy minus y squared. So now we can factor on both sides. We have x squared minus y squared, which is a difference of squares. So that's x plus y times x minus y. And that equals y. Since y is a common factor, for xy minus y squared, y can be multiplied by x, since xy divided by y is x, minus y, since negative y squared divided by y is y. So we have x plus y times x minus y, and y times x minus y. So as you can see, we can divide by x minus y on both sides. So that gives us x plus y times x minus y divided by x minus y, and y times x minus y divided by x minus y. So we know that these two would cancel out, and we would be left with x plus y equals y. So since x equals y, you can just substitute y in this equation for x. So we have y plus y, and that equals y. And since y plus y is 2y, 2y equals y. Now we can divide by y on both sides. So it's 2y divided by y, and y divided by y. So these two y's would cancel out, and we're basically dividing by the same variable or number here. So that means we'd get 1 on this side, and 2 on this side. And that means that 2 would equal 1. So we basically proved here that 2 equals 1. And you're probably wondering, why does this proof work? You know that 2, you would think that 2 does not equal 1. Or you're actually right. 2 does not equal 1 because there is an error in this proof. We can't prove that 2 equals 1. And the error in this proof is here, where we have x plus y times x minus y, and we're dividing by x minus y on both sides. And we know that x equals y, so basically we're dividing by 0. Now I'll show you here. X minus y is the same thing as saying y minus y. Like I said before, x equals y. So if we were to sub for y in this equation, it would be y minus y. And we're subtracting the same number, so that gives us 0. And it's the same thing here when we have something like x minus y again. And since x equals y, we have to substitute x for y. So it's x minus x, and that's 0. So what we're doing here is we're dividing by 0 on both sides. And of course, when you divide by 0, it's undefined. And that's why this proof doesn't work. We may come up to something here where 2 equals 1, and the algebra may be correct, but 2 doesn't equal 1 because of this error in this proof where we're dividing by 0. So I hope you enjoyed today's video and you like this proof with 2 equals 1. And if you want to see more proofs, please subscribe to this channel. Thank you.